hapa kuogopa. Nikiona kitu mama igate. Fukuza yeye. Wainge. Hapa ni toa yeye. Asitamange. Mutoa. Toka hivi. Toka hivi. Kabisa. Ni kwangu. Toka hata wewe. Hata nyinyi mnafanya nini hapa toka? Sawa. Walai. That's why she's rotating just in our family. Why is it that in all these things that you have been following up, I've never seen another man coming here claiming that him and Mwalimu has something to do? Only my father, my brother. Like next I'll come, my grandfather will be here saying that also Mwalimu is with my grandfather here.
No, even we hosted her husband. Husband came all the way from the Middle East to come and confirm whether the story is real or is scripted, you know.
And what happened?
He got the dosage, whatever he wanted, he got it. Actually, he realized a lot about.
So, and you as the director,
Okay. Okay. Yes. Hello, my True K family. Thank you for tuning in once again. This is Director J, your director. Na what tunasema ni shukran kabla na hata pia tukimalizia. Yes, what a wonderful and beautiful day ambao Mungu ameweza kutubariki tukafika mahala ambapo tumefika. Hatunanga kitu kikubwa cha kusema ile shukran kwenu ambao nyinyi wote mmesimama kidete na hii channel, mkasema auwezi left, uwezi uka unsubscribe ama ukafanya nini licha ya vitu moba ambazo tumepitia. Maana wanasemanga kwa barabara mrefu kuna kuanga na vitu vingi ziko pale katikati, wazungu wakaziita obstacles, but we keep on moving. We never hate, we keep on loving, because where there's love there's God. Anyway, you all know that this story ambayo nimecover almost a month I think, and it keeps on repeating itself. Inafika to a point mimi nasema no, I'm not going to do it again, but I see inafika mahali mtu ananitafuta mwenyewe kwa ofisi yangu, mtu ananitafuta kwa simu yangu, so inakuwa ni ngumu sana kuondokea. And I'm also a content creator, so I cannot run from the content going to hunt for another content. And I appreciate a lot for your love and support. So sitaki niongee sana, nataka nikaribishe client wangu leo ambaye I'm sure mmejakutana na yeye, but ningependa maybe tuweze kujuana na tujue zaidi. Karibu sana madam.
Thank you.
You've been calling me maybe naweza kusema kwa simu
a lot because I'm so concerned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you and how vitu ziko namna gani kwenye umekuwa?
Okay, so at first I'm not well. I'm not good. Things are not good. I'm not happy. As you can see me, I'm not smiling. So that means I'm not happy. Yeah. First of all, I'm Joy. I'm Elizabeth and Steven's daughter. Yeah. And the reason why I've been calling your phone is because I have seen some videos on YouTube, and actually they have not been making my days very well. Yeah. It's about my family, my mom, my dad, and I said she called Mwalimu. I don't know about that, but I'm sure that you know about it because you're the one who has been like,
yes.
Okay, so my question is this. I want to confirm who is the Mwalimu and what's happening, because honestly, my family is a very humble family, and the way we are brought up, I never expected such a scandal can happen, because I know my dad and I know my mom. So I don't know what has just happened. I don't know if it's because we are abroad or I don't know what's happening. That's why I'm here to confirm it myself. But also, I have a lot of anger with you, because surely, how can you just go and expose somebody's family lifestyle in the social media? And what about if that is done into your family?
Okay.
How would you feel?
Before I answer your question, I would also like to ask you some questions. Okay? Let me just start with this. Did I call you to come here?
No, you didn't call me, but I called you because I'm furious.
You called
I'm
me?
really, really furious with you and like with my okay. Honestly, I'm sad.
Can you give me a minute, please? You called me, right? So when you called me, I invited you here. Okay?
And I'm thankful. I'm
Yeah.
really thankful for this chance.
You're thankful. Let me ask you something. Now, what is my mistake? Kuku invite hapa.
Okay, the mistake is not inviting me here. You know, if you didn't go and expose my family lifestyle in YouTube, I wouldn't be here. And all this shit that is happening wouldn't be happening.
Do you know your sister also blamed me over the same thing? Okay?
Yeah, because you're at fault here.
Listen, okay, I understand. Maybe from the other angle unaweza fikiria ni vibaya, but it is through the same videos that has made you come over here. Si kweli? So you don't need to keep on maybe asking me or maybe blaming me. You're supposed to maybe okay, I know it's not right to expose someone.
The same way you expect me to understand you is the same way I expect you to understand me.
Okay.
You see? So we should like try to understand what I'm trying to meaning because okay, let's put it this way. My mom and my dad have been together since like ages. Okay, it's not good to say this here, but let me say it. When my mom and dad met, they had nothing. Everything they have, they've got it together. You see? So, like, telling me that this mwalimu woman coming and saying that, oh Jesus, I even don't have the guts to, Jesus Christ. You know what? Like, I'm really furious with this mwalimu person, and I'm really angry with you because of just going and returning my stories family all over.
You
That's
see?
Not nice.
Okay.
That's not nice of you.
Okay.
Though I'm still thankful because if it weren't for you, I would not have known that my dad and mwalimu, though it doesn't mean that I believe because I know my dad. He's my dad. You know that?
Okay.
He's brought me up.
Okay.
So I know what he can and what he can't.
Okay. Let me cut you in a minute. Nikuulize swali. Do you know hii story yote hata your mama hajaitaka mjue? Like, do you know your brother Derek ndo alianza hii maneno yote? And he was sleeping with that teacher. She made him atoke kwa hiyo shule. You understand? And your brother is the one connected. Listen, according to what I know or what I saw. I've been covering this story over a month now, and I guess I know your family better. I know the story better. Let me just say that, okay? If kila kitu ingeenda vizuri hata mungewahi jua, since your mother apendangi watu wajue story zake. You understand? But the biggest problem here is your dad. Your dad.
Wait a minute. So about Derek and the mwalimu, who do you expect me to blame? Derek or who?
Obviously.
Because you're saying like Derek is the one who started it. Okay, for me I would say that's the rite of passage according to Derek's age. You see? So if it were me, let me put myself in Derek's shoes. If it was me, and then I'm young, I'm gentle, I'm bold, and then I know I got the cash, and then a certain woman just comes my way and she's like, you know what, babes, I want to be your girlfriend. Will you run away? No, I won't kill myself. I got what I want, and I want, like, the things I have is the things that the woman wants. So what will I do? I'll bring the woman to my life. As according to my age, I won't think about the consequences. Okay, according to Derek's age, he never thought about the consequences or what will happen after. You see? So if it were for me, I wouldn't blame Derek. So this mwalimu woman, I know like she knows what she wants in our family. That's why she's rotating just in our family. Why is it that in all these things that you have been following up, I've never seen another man coming here claiming that him and mwalimu has something to do? Only my father, my brother. Like next I'll come, my grandfather will be here saying that also mwalimu is with my grandfather here.
No, even we hosted her husband. Husband came all the way from the Middle East to come and confirm whether the story is real or scripted, you know.
And what happened?
He got the dosage, whatever he wanted, he got it. actually he realized a lot about.
So, and you
Yaki.
as the director,
Okay.
who is in the wrong? According, okay, not according to one person, according to the whole family. The mwalimu woman and the family, who is at blame here?
Okay, what I can tell you right now, the story, there's a hidden story ambayo maybe you're not supposed to know it. Because according to the way nimeichimba nikafika place nimefika, I still feel like ndo niko katikati, hata ndo maybe ndo naanzisha safari. Because do you know your dad, have you ever had something like what do we call these things, uchawi?
Yeah, witchcraft. Yeah,
not witchcraft exactly, but mashetani. What is the mashetani?
Demonic powers.
Yes, exactly.
Sort of things.
Yeah. So, do you know your home is a room whereby nobody enters? Like, kama umegrow hapo, I think you know that. Umeona nyumba yenu kuna room moja babako anasemanga hiyo ingiangi mtu.
Yeah, there is.
Iko.
But you can never judge and say demonic powers is in there.
Now, I've not noticed because nimekuwa close na your mother, nimekuwa close na Derek, nimekuwa close maybe pia na your dad. I've been in your family for more than in your boma yenu for more than, I think, almost a month right now. Nimekuwa nikitembea huko, you understand, and there's a lot of weird stuff ziko kule, and I get some people wanakuja wananiambia your dad is master of masters. I don't understand what that is supposed to mean, you understand. So hizi vitu zote nimezipata deka yani na wakati kidogo sana. Okay, so if I may ask, before you left, did you know all this?
Okay, before I left to go abroad, I left, everything was fine. Everything was cool. My mom and dad, Derek. Actually, even Derek never had signs of another woman. Like, okay, Derek might have a girlfriend, but a woman, that's difficult. That's even hard to believe.
Not even a woman, teacher.
A teacher, to make the matters worse. But leaving all that behind, what's making me even more envious is that you're saying you're halfway to solve this thing that is happening. You're halfway. But don't you think that my family is embarrassed enough? Like, are you still bold and ready, like, to embarrass my family that much?
Okay.
Like, what are you gaining out of it?
How am I embarrassing them?
Like, showing out everything that's happening in our family. What about just let it go from here and let us sort things our own way? Like, stop bringing everything to everybody.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's good with me.
No problem. Then you're not supposed to be here.
No, you know what brought me here? I was abroad. I was not with my family that we could sit down and settle these things. I was abroad. My sister was abroad. The only child that was here was Derek, you see? And Derek cannot take my mom and dad, sit down, I want to tell you this. You see? They can never listen to him. So, me and my sister, we were abroad. And, okay, it's not like we have the right, but we can be able to take our parents together and tell them, Dad, honestly, what you are doing is not good. Mom, what you are doing is not good, you see? So if I was here when that share was happening, I believe I could have prevented more. But then bringing it to the social media handles, that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Okay. Actually, I work with, this is my job, okay? This is my daily bread. This is where I get my daily bread, okay?
I've actually seen your account.
Yes.
I've made sure I've looked after it so that I can I'll know if it's fraud or just something that you are making up just to make my family look bad in front of people's eyes.
But I never made anything.
But I saw, yeah, it's
Okay.
cool. Actually, I'm not fighting with you because I know this is where you get your dairy bread, wherever here, and everybody hustles wherever he or she hustles. So I'm not in any fight with you with your work. But the people you're working with are the wrong people. Like, I've seen you have followed up a lot of families. What about you just leave my family alone? Let us solve our issues alone and then find another family. Like, just find something, just leave my family alone.
Do you know, it reached to a place where I didn't even wanted to pick your mom's calls because every call is a cry. She's crying over this that, sijui nini. I decided to left before hata uniambie hivi. But
I don't like seeing my mom crying, and that's the reason why I came.
So
because my mom is the pillar of our house.
So I would also like to know exactly why you here.
Okay, the reason why I'm here, I want to talk to my dad. I want my dad to come and explain to me what exactly is happening, because you can tell me I flew in from where I flew in from and then believe what I'm seeing in social media. You know, these social media handles these days, they're not bringing us good news, so you can't expect me to believe what I've been seeing. So I want my dad to come personally, physically, to come and explain to me what's happening and who is the mwalimu woman that is being said that she's the side chick, she's been cheating with my mom. Like, that story is so difficult to understand. Actually, I can't bear it.
So okay, that's fine if you're gonna maybe make it to call them here. If you okay, kuna kitu umesema ningetoa watu wa kwenu kwa social media. Okay, in my office, definitely that is a must. I have to record every talk and everything that I'm doing, okay?
And that's why I agreed, because I knew there is a camera in front of me.
Yes. So if you're gonna call them here, now, are you still going to blame me for exposing what you'll be saying?
Like, you have exposed enough. What I'm trying to say is, stop digging up more. Just leave it wherever it is.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
After we settle things here with my mom and my dad and whoever will come here, let it be. Like, don't dig in more. Stop digging. Stop sniffing your nose in other people's business. Just let my family be.
So now you believe that you can make your mama sit here, your dad sit there, and maybe try to consult everything and solve the case watokapa wakiwa wanapendana. You believe
according to the way I know my mom and dad, I believe I can.
Then you can start your journey, because that is a bit hard.
You know, honestly, it's so hectic.
That's a bit harder.
It's so hectic, but
so
I've been trying to call my dad, but the phone has not been going through. Let me see if he'll pick up right now.
Okay. Madam Joy, don't worry. I've been trying that for
the phone is ringing.
For a while. It's going. Okay.
Hello.
Can you maybe loudspeaker it?
Dad.
Loudspeaker it.
Hello.
Out.
Hello.
Dad.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, it's Joy.
Okay.
And I'm in the True KTV offices.
Okay.
And I would like to have a conversation with you. Are you around? Can you be able to reach here?
I'm here around. Okay.
You come the director's J office. Yeah.
Kwani uko wapi?
Nakwambia niko kwa ofisi ya director J True KTV.
Anajua kwa kweli mwambie kwenye
na nilikuwa nataka kuongea na wewe.
Sijui kana Joy jina
Nani alikwambia uende huko na mimi nitaniita nyumbani tuongee mambo haya?
Actually sijafika home, nimefika leo, nimeland leo, sijafika nyumbani. This was my first place where kwenye nilienda kwanza. My first destination nilikuja huku. That's why nilikuwa nataka ukuje tuongee.
Wewe ulikuwa ofisi ya CC ulienda, nani alikuita?
Ukikuja nitakujibu hizo maswali zote unauliza.
Kwa sababu singependa kusikia umeenda huko, lakini sasa nilikuwa nataka tuongee.
Dad, fanya hivi. Since you're the one who brought the things in the live TV, just come and we sort things out.
Unafanya kama wale wengine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I promise it won't repeat itself again, but please, for this one time, can you come?
Natakiwa kuwa tofauti ili tuweze kuelewana.
Please come, please, Dad. Please.
Mimi singependa mambo haya yangu yajulikane na watu.
I said I'm sorry. See, I said I'm sorry.
Okay, wacha nitakuja basi, utangoja.
Sawa, please.
Sawa.
Thank you very much. Love you.
Thank you. Too.
So he's coming.
Okay, you know, actually I'll be the first one to congratulate you if you do that in one day, because it has taken me over I think it's almost over a month plus.
You know, he's my dad. I told you that between me and my dad we hide nothing, and like he trusts me more than I trust him. Like our trust with each other, oh, it's too much.
So in between you, I know, your mother and your father, like, who's your favorite?
Okay, my dad is my favorite, and we have a strong bond with my dad, a really strong bond with my dad. But also, I'm not in wrong terms with my mom. We're also good, but also in two parents, there is that one parent that you love the most, and like you understands you the most. And for me, that's my dad.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice, eh? Nice to hear that, but in this case, I don't know whether you're going to solve it ukiwa katikati, ukiwa kofia nani, kwa sababu if you're gonna do that, you know one thing, if you when you side with your dad, knowing very well that he is in wrong, definitely unaharibu boma. Si ni kweli?
Actually, I'm not siding with anybody.
Yes.
I'm not in anybody's side. What I want is a simple and clear explanation of what is happening. Okay. That's the only thing that I want. I'm not siding with my dad or my mom. That's why I said I'm not going to believe what I've been seeing in social media, because I can say who is saying the truth and who is lying. That's why I'm here, so that they can both explain to me. Like, I'll be like, I don't know what is happening. Yani, tell me from the beginning what's happening. Like, who is this Mwalimu person? Where did this conflict come from? That sort of thing. That's what I want from them.
That's nice. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
Yes, we appreciate, my people. Thank you for the love and support. Maybe the video might be a bit cool, but we appreciate a lot for your time and your support. Be blessed wherever you are. Kanusiku lala salama, kama ni mchana basi shinda salama. Asante.